I walked through the hall where the whitewash shine. Saw black shadows on the gold thin line. No one asked what I had to carry. They just see come and call it ordinary. I had nights where the ceiling fell low. Dreams in my chest with nowhere to go. Phone screen cracked but I still made plans. But the whole future was shaking hands. Now the floor feels cold but I don't feel small. I learned my name in the quiet fall. Every step sounds clean in the hotel air. Like I turned my pain into something rare. You can see the soup, not the sacrifice. You can see the glow, not the sleepless nights. You can see the way I don't look scared. Not the old version who barely got there. I don't need to shout it, I don't need applause. I made beauty out of every loss. I don't need a witness, I don't need them near. I made marble out of every tear. Marble tears, cold and bright. Marble tears, built my life. Marble tears, hard to break. Marble tears, made my name. I used to want every heart to stay. Now I know some people teach you pain. Some love leaves with a lesson inside. Some goodbye makes the whole soul rise. They said I changed when I got this calm. Like they didn't watch me survive the storm. Like I didn't bleed in the quiet room just to bloom where I was never supposed to bloom. Now I don't chase what ignores my worth. I don't beg space on someone else's earth. I keep my peace where the light comes clean. And I walk like I know what the dark days mean. Every closed door had a hidden gift. Every low point had a higher lift. Every cold word that was meant to stain turned to stone in a brighter frame. I don't need to shout it, I don't need applause. I made beauty out of every loss. I don't need a witness, I don't need them near. I made marble out of every tear. Marble tears, cold and bright. Marble tears, built my life. Marble tears, hard to break. Marble tears, made my name. Yeah. Marble tears on the clean white floor. I don't look back at the locked old door. I had no crown, no stage, no light. Still kept moving through a long dark night. Had to learn fast who was fake, who was real. Had to stop asking how I'm supposed to feel. Had to build trust in the mirror again. Had to lose love just to call me a friend. Now my silence got a rich little tone. I don't feel lonely when I'm alone. I don't need noise just to prove I'm here. I let the room lean and when I appear, they want the shine but not the crack. Want the calm but not the attack. Want the final look with no pain in view. But every tear made the marble true. Maybe I was shaped by the breaking. Maybe I was caught by the rain. Maybe every night that hurt me left a pattern in my name. Maybe I don't need forgiving. Maybe I don't need the past. Maybe what was meant to ruin me was built to last. Marble tears, cold and bright. Marble tears, built my life. Marble tears, hard to break. Marble tears, make my name. I leave at dawn when the street turns blue. No old shadow coming with me too. The glass door closes with a quiet sound. And I don't need to turn around. I see my face in the city shine. Same soft eyes with a stronger line. Not every wound has to disappear. Some become marble tears. Marble tears. Marble tears. Cold and bright. Marble tears. Make my name. Marble tears. Marble tears. Made my name. Let's go. Yeah, ay. I step outside where the wet streets shine. Black car waiting by the white curb line. No one knows what I had to lose just to stand this calm in these polished shoes. Yeah, I had old dreams in the cold back room. One small window in a low lit moon. Yeah. Used to wonder if the world would bend. Now walk like I know how the story ends. Yeah, they see the cold, they see the glow. They see the way that I move so slow. But they don't see the weight I wore when nobody knocked on my locked door. Now every raindrop feels like glass falling soft on the bed of past. I don't need gold wrapped around my name. I got a crown in the rain. I don't need the bright lights, I don't need the fake. I learned how to stand tall when nobody's saying my name. I don't need the front row, I don't need the chair. I found something royal with a crown in the rain. Crown in the rain. Still I used to chase every open door. Now I know some rooms are not worth more. Some smiles shine with a hollow sound. Some hands only reach when you're wearing a crown. So I keep my circle small and clean. No fake love in the limousine. No old names at my table now. Peace costs more than they talk about. I had to fall where the world couldn't see. Had to lose parts just to feel more free. Had to stop begging for a place to stay. Had to build my own in the pouring rain. Under city lights on the window slide like silver lines on a healed up pride. I don't explain why my heart changed shape. Some storms teach what the sun can't say. I don't need the bright lights, I don't need the fame. I learned how to stand tall with nobody saying my name. I don't need the front row, I don't need the chain. I found something royal with a crown in the rain. Crown in the rain, still I rise again. Crown in the rain, washed away the pain. Crown in the rain, cold but I remain. Crown in the rain, I'm not the same. Yeah, crown in the rain, no throne, no guard. I came from nights where the breathing got hard. Had no backup, had no plan B, just a quiet little voice saying, don't leave. I had low cash with a high class vision. Had to make faith out of bad decisions. Had to take hits and still stay smooth. Had to learn grace when I had nothing to prove. They want the finish, not the fall. Want the powders, not the wall. Want the shine with the hurt removed, but the hurt is the reason I moved. It's cool, I don't flex loud, I don't beg twice. I don't let all fear set my price. If the rain comes down, let it hit my face. I was built for storms, I was made for grace. Maybe I was made in the weather. Maybe I was shaped by the night. Maybe every tear that touched me turned into a different life. Maybe I don't need permission. Maybe I don't need the stage. Maybe rain became my kingdom when I stopped being afraid. Crown in the rain, still I rise again. Crown in the rain, washed away the pain. Crown in the rain, cold but I remain. Crown in the rain, I'm not the same. I leave my shadow by the hotel door. Don't need to carry it anymore. The road is wet and the sky is blue. Like the world got washed and I did too. No goodbye to the life I knew. No hard feelings, just a wider view. I hold my head where the storm once came. Wearing my crown in the rain. In the rain, still I rise again. Crown in the rain, washed away the pain. Crown in the rain, cold but I remain. Crown in the rain, I'm not the same. I'm not the same. I'm not the same. I walk past low where the cameras lean. Saw black satin on a late night scene. No heavy words, no angry face. Just a quiet glow in a crowded place. You used to say I was too soft to leave. Too caught up, too easy to read. Now I move clean through the hotel light. Like I rehearsed this feeling my whole life. I had sad nights with your name on repeat. Cold sheets tangled around both feet. Had to learn how to sleep alone. Had to make my heart feel like my own. Now I don't shake when I see your eyes. I don't fall back into old replies. I just smile like the hurt got dressed in satin revenge and a diamond chest. I don't need to hurt you, I don't need a call. I just became everything you thought I'd never be at all. I don't need to prove it, I don't need your text. My peace looks better than any comeback flex. Satin revenge, smooth on my skin. Satin revenge, look who walked in. Satin revenge, soft but it cuts. Satin revenge, you lost too much. You lost too much. Yeah. Your friends look twice when I cross the floor. Like they heard the old story but missed the encore. I don't say names, I don't start wars. I just own the room that used to be yours. There's a glass in my hand but I don't drink fast. I learned not to rush what was built to last. Every slow sip, every calm breath feels like one more step from the girl you left. You can keep the pictures where I cried in blue. You can keep the version that belonged to you. She was real but she had to end, so this new one could begin again. Now my laugh sounds fuller in the velvet air. Like I dropped the weight I used to wear. You wanted freedom so I gave you mine and turned the door into a runway sign. I don't need to hurt you, I don't need a call. I just became everything you thought I'd never be at all. I don't need to prove it, I don't need your text. My peace looks better than any comeback flex. Satin revenge, smooth on my skin. Satin revenge, look who walked in. Satin pillowcase. Now I got bright light on a cold calm face. You thought I stayed where the hurt stayed heavy. Thought I still answer when your pride got ready. But I changed locks on my heart and my phone. Made a new life out of being alone. No cheap shot, no public scene. Just a clean fit and a rich routine. I don't post pain, I don't feed the flame. I just look expensive when they say your name. I took that loss and I wore it well. Made heaven out of what felt like hell. If you miss me now, that's not my debt. That's just interest on your regret. Maybe I was made by the leaving. Maybe I was saved by the fall. Maybe every night I lost, you gave me back myself after all. Maybe I don't need an apology. Maybe I don't need the end. Maybe healing looks the sharpest when it's satin revenge. Satin revenge. Smooth on my skin. Satin revenge. Look who walked in. Satin revenge. Soft but it cuts. Satin revenge. You lost too much. I leave before the room gets tired. Before the old ghosts get inspired. Black car waiting by the silver rain. And I feel no pull towards your name. In the window I see who I became. Same brown eyes with the cleaner flame. Not bitter, not broken, not yours again. Just me. Satin revenge. Smooth on my skin. Satin revenge. Look who walked in. Satin revenge. Soft but it cuts. Satin revenge. You lost too much. Satin revenge. You lost too much. Yeah. I enter slow with a low light swim. Black coat falling with the silver trim. No loud laugh, no attention chase. Till the whole room feels a little out of place. I had broke days with a rich mindset. Dreams on hold, but they never lost step. Cold little room, but my vision stayed wide. Had to build a whole world on the inside. Now my name sounds different in their mouth, like they finally know what I'm about. But I don't need them to catch up now. I already made peace with the climb somehow. You can see the shine, nothing that's behind. You can see the suit, not the state of mind. You can see the glow when I cross that floor. Not the old locked doors I don't knock on anymore. I don't need a rush, I don't need to prove. I let the silence make the room move. I don't need the noise, I don't need the crowd. I got $1 million calm when the lights go down. $1 million calm, nothing in my palm. $1 million calm, still I feel so strong. $1 million calm, quiet like a song. $1 million calm, I knew all along. They used to ask why I look so tired. Now they ask how I got this fire. Funny how the tone changes overnight. When the same old pain starts looking like light, I don't blame them, I just draw my lines. Some people love you only when you shine. Some people vanish when the rain comes down. They smile too wide when you wear the crown. I keep my circle clean and small. No fake hands at my table at all. I learned from loss how to choose my peace. Learn from hunger how to move with ease. Now every step feels measured in cold. Not empty cold, more control gold. I don't break for a temporary storm. I was built in worse, I was made in more. I don't need a rush, I don't need to prove. I let the silence make the room move. I don't need the noise, I don't need the crowd. I got $1 million calm when the lights go down. $1 million calm, nothing in my palm. $1 million calm, still I feel so strong. $1 million calm, quiet like a song. $1 million calm, I knew all along. $1 million calm with a low bank pass. I had big dreams, moving through broke glass. No fast lane, no soft little lift, just a hard year turning into a gift. I had stress on my chest, still dressed up clean. Had to make my life out of in-between. Not rich yet, but the mind got wealth. Had to save my name, had to choose myself. Now I don't flow when the room gets tense. I don't spend words where they make no sense. I don't run back to a closed old door. I just raise my worth and expect much more. They want the glow, but they hate the grind. Want the calm, but they skip the mind. Want the final scene, not the lonely route. But the silence is what made me loud. Maybe I was made by the waiting. Maybe I was shaped by the fall. Maybe every room that denied me wasn't meant for me at all. Maybe I don't need a spotlight. Maybe I don't need a plus. Maybe calm became expensive when I learned so strong. $1,000,000 calm, quiet like a song. $1,000,000 calm, New Orleans. I leave the night with my head held clear. No old voice left for me to fear. City glass catches my quiet face, like it knows I finally found my place. I don't smile to make them believe. I don't stay where I had to grieve. I just move like the storm is gone. $1,000,000 calm, $1,000,000 calm, nothing in my palm. $1,000,000 calm, still I feel so strong. $1,000,000 calm, quiet like a song. $1,000,000 calm, I knew all along. $1,000,000 calm, I knew all along. Stay. I step through the glass where the blue lights bend. Same old soul with a sharper edge. Velvet rope, but that don't wait long. I learned my worth when the world went wrong. I had nights when my head held low. Cheap white walls and a phone that glowed. Messages left on the cold scene screen. Trying to find hope in a broken routine. Now the room turns soft when I enter slow. Not because I'm loud, but because they know I don't bring noise, I bring atmosphere. Like the whole damn night gets expensive near me. They see the shine, not the price I paid. They see the calm, not the mess I made. I had to fall just to learn my name. Had to burn to control the flame. I don't hide the damage, I just dress it right. I put silk on the sadness and gold on the night. Champagne bruises still look clean. Champagne bruises underneath the dream. Champagne bruises paint with the view. Champagne bruises make me bulletproof. Yeah, I don't sit fast, I let it breathe like every good thing had to wait for me. You can talk loud from the other side. I don't feed ghosts with my peace of mind. Old friends smile when the cameras flash, like they didn't leave when the floor cracked bad. I keep it polite, but the door stays closed. Everybody wants what the hit one knows. I learned taste from the bitter part, learn high class from a low lit heart, learn rich silence from being ignored, learn new strength from a locked old door. Now my scars don't beg to be understood. They sit real quiet like expensive wood. Every bruise that I carry through turns champagne in the hotel blue. I don't hide the damage, I just dress it right. I put silk on the sadness and gold on the night. Champagne bruises still look clean. Champagne bruises underneath the dream. Champagne bruises paint with the view. Champagne bruises make me bulletproof. Yeah, champagne bruises on a black tie night. I came from the bottom with the top floor mine. No shortcut key, no easy door, just a tired heart that kept wanting more. I had low cash, lattes, big stress, still put hope on like a new black dress. Had to learn fast who was real, who was not. Had to make peace with the things I lost. Now I don't flinch when they say my name. I don't shrink when they mention shame. I don't run when the room gets cold. I just turn that cold into white gold. They want the shine, but they don't want the bruise. Want the win, but they don't want the dues. Want the final look with the pain removed, but the pain is the reason I move this smooth. Maybe I was made in a fracture. Maybe I was raised by the fall. Maybe all the things that cracked me, let the light in after all. Maybe I don't need forgiving. Maybe I don't need the truth. Maybe every mark they gave me turned into my proof. Champagne bruises still look clean. Champagne bruises underneath the dream. Champagne bruises paint with the view. Champagne bruises made me bulletproof. I leave the room when the night turns pale. No last word, no fairy tale. Just wet black streets and a silver sky, and a calm look in my tired eyes. I don't hate what I had to lose. I don't hide what I had to choose. Every soft move, every hard truth still shines through. Champagne bruises still look clean. Champagne bruises underneath the dream. Champagne bruises paint with the view. me bulletproof. Yeah, it's good. I move through the lobby where the cameras flash. Clean black coat with the rain on the back. No one says it but the room knows fast. I'm not the same when they knew from the past. I had cold nights with a half-dead phone, talking to myself just to not feel alone. Dreams in my pocket but the pockets were thin. Still I walk like I knew I would win. Now the light hits different on my face. Every old scar found a better place. I don't need noise, I don't need a scene. I just let my silence look expensive and clean. You could call my name but I won't turn twice. I pay too much for this new calm life. Some people lose me and call it change. I call it peace with a higher range. I don't haunt the past, it keeps chasing me, but I move too smooth for D.O. to see. I don't need revenge, I don't need a toast. I became gold like a platinum ghost. Platinum ghost, moving through the smoke. Platinum ghost, they don't even know. Platinum ghost, go shine new coast. Platinum ghost, I'm the one they lost. Yeah. They see my table with the low blue flame. They see my jacket, then they say my name. But they don't see the rooms I cried inside, or the times I smiled just to keep my pride. I learned real power from a silent door. Learned who I was when I had no more. Learned how to walk when the floor felt thin. Learned how to lose and still call it a win. Now I don't run from a heavy night. I turn dark rooms into runway light. I don't beg love, I don't beg space. I let the wrong ones miss my face. If you left back then, stay back there. I got new air, I got clean care, no hate in my chest, just a closed go gate. Some people only learn when it's too late. I don't haunt the past, it keeps chasing me, but I move too smooth for D.O. to see. I don't need revenge, I don't need a toast. I became gold like a platinum ghost. Platinum ghost, moving through the smoke. Platinum ghost, they don't even know. Platinum ghost, go shine new coast. Platinum ghost, I'm the one they lost. Yeah. Platinum ghost with a soft footstep. I don't make threats, I just leave instead. I have fake friends with a loud disguise. Had to cut ties just to clear my eyes. Low bang days with a high class hunger. Whole world cold but the heartbeat thunder. No shortcut, no clean little ride, just a long black road and a fire inside. Now they say you're different, like I owed them proof. Like I didn't have to rebuild my roof. Like I didn't have to carry my name through a whole year full of quiet shame. I don't post pain, I don't sell my scars. I turn them into silence and expensive cars. If they want the old me, tell them she's gone. Left a shadow where the lights turned on. Maybe I was made from the leaving. Maybe I was shaped by the cold. Maybe every hand that dropped me made me lighter to hold. Maybe I don't need a witness. Maybe I don't need the most. Maybe disappearing softly is how I become a ghost. Platinum ghost, moving through the smoke. Platinum ghost, they don't even know. Platinum ghost, go shine new coast. Platinum ghost, I'm the one they lost. I step outside where the wet streets glow. City glass turns my shadow to chrome. No old voices, a piece in my head. I made peace with the things they said. The night looks sharp but I feel so clear. No fear left for the past to steer. I don't need them close, I don't need them near. I just shine and disappear. Platinum ghost, moving through the smoke. Platinum ghost, they don't even know. Platinum ghost, go shine new coast. Platinum ghost, I'm the one they lost. Platinum ghost, I'm the one they lost. Yeah. I walk in late, where the chandeliers lean. Soft white light on a dark blue scene. No one knows all the roads I crossed. They just see calm, not what it cost. I had that old fears in a cheap motel. Dreams in the bag that I couldn't sell. Still kept moving with a quiet face, like I already had a better place. They see the shine when the moment is clean. Not the broke nights behind the screen. Not the cold food, not the lost sleep. Not the promises I had to keep. Now I stand tall when the room gets loud. I don't need praise from a borrowed crowd. I got my name in a steady sound. Royal, without a crown. I don't need velvet, I don't need gold. I got something can't hold. I don't need diamonds, I don't need loud. I was royal before the crown, royal without a crown. Still I hold it down, royal without a crown. Never touch the ground, royal without a crown. Watch me turn around, royal without a crown. Still I hold it down. I used to want every door to open. Now I know some doors stay broken, some rooms look bright, but the air feels cheap. Some people smile while they cut too deep. So I learned taste from the ones who left. Learn real calm from a heavy chest. Learn who I was when the lights went out. Learn what power feels like without a shout. You can call it pride, you can call it cold. I call it peace that I had to mold. Out of bad days and a hard goodbye. Had to see in my work with my own two eyes. Never night move slow when I walk through. Everybody looks like they always knew, but I remember when they looked down. Royal without a crown. I don't need velvet, I don't need gold. I got something they can't hold. I don't need diamonds, I don't need loud. I was royal before the crown, royal without a crown. Still I hold it down, royal without a crown. Never touch the ground, royal without a crown. Watch me turn around, royal without a crown. Still I hold it down. Yeah, royal with no title, rich with no proof. I made a palace out of one small truth, that I was enough when the room said no, that I could shine where the lights don't go. I had no front row, no hand to raise, no soft road through the harder days. Had to build my name from a whisper first, had to drink cold wind, I had that thirst. Now I move like the price went up, still same heart but the ice went up. Not cold like empty, cold like clear. I don't let fake love come near. They want the crown but they miss the climb. They want the glow but they miss the grind. I don't explain what I had to become, I just stand there like the chosen one. Hey, maybe I was made in the quiet, maybe I was shaped in the dark. Maybe all the things that denied me put more fire in my heart. Maybe I don't need a kingdom, maybe I don't need a throne. Maybe royal is the feeling when you finally know your own. Royal without a crown. Still I hold it down, royal without a crown. Never touch the ground, royal without a crown. Watch me turn around, royal without a crown. Still I hold it down. I leave the place while the city shines. Black glass towers and silver lines. No one class but I don't need sound. I know my feet on the ground. The mirror catches what I became. Same old soul with a cleaner flame. I lost too much to look back now. Royal without a crown. Still I hold it down, royal without a crown. Never touch the ground, royal without a crown. Watch me turn around, royal without a crown. Still I hold it down, royal without a crown. Still I hold it down. Yeah. I walk through rain with my collar raised. City lights sliding on my tired face. No one sees what it took to stand. With a calm look and a shaking hand. I had nights where the dream felt late. Bills on the table, hope on a plate. Still I dressed up for the life I claim. Like the future already knew my name. They see the jacket, they see the room. They see the way that I don't move soon. But they don't know how I learned that pace. From losing too much in a quiet place. Now every step got a velvet sound. I don't chase noise, I don't turn around. I got a soft voice but a hard-earned flame. And I carry both like a second name. I don't need a loud room, I don't need a fast start. I got rich pain and a black card heart. I don't need permission, I don't need the part. I built this glow with a black card heart. Black card heart, paid my dues. Black card heart, nothing to prove. Black card heart, cold but true. Black card heart, I made it through. Yeah, I used to want them to understand. Now I just watch with a steady hand. Some people clap when the lights turn gold. Some disappear when the nights get cold. I remember every empty seat, every fake smile, every quiet defeat. Every door that closed in my face taught me how to own my space. You can call it luck if it makes you sleep. You can call it style if it looks that clean. But this kind of shine doesn't come brand new. It comes from what the dark puts you through. I don't hate the ones who never stayed. I just don't let them near what I made. The table is mine but the circle is small. I pay too much to invite them all. I don't need a loud room, I don't need a fast start. I got rich pain in a black card heart. I don't need permission, I don't need a part. I built this glow with a black card heart, heart, heart. Black card heart, pay my dues. Black card heart, nothing to prove. Black card heart, cold but true. Black card heart, I made it through. Yeah, black card heart, but the balance was low. Had to make power, had nothing to show. Had to walk clean through a dirty year. Had to turn silence into atmosphere. No fake crown, no borrowed name. I took the long way through the flame. Pressure tried to put me in the floor. I came back calm and worth much more. They want the shine without the scar. Want the front seat, not the broken car. Want the final scene with the lights all blue, but not the nights that I crawl through. I don't flex loud, I just move precise. Every small choice had a heavy price. I don't need revenge, I don't need a speech. I became the life they couldn't reach. Maybe I was built by the waiting. Maybe I was shaped by the loss. Maybe every lonely season taught me what the gold will cost. Maybe I don't need their blessing. Maybe I don't need applause. Maybe I became expensive when I stopped feeling low. Black card heart, paid my dues. Black card heart, nothing to prove. Black card heart, cold but true. Black card heart, I made it through. Yeah, go. I leave the room with the night still low. Black car waiting where the wet streets blow. No goodbye for the ones who stare. They were never with me in the colder air. I see my face in the window glass. Same eyes carrying a different past. Not every wound has to fall apart. Some turn gold in a black card heart. Black card heart, pay black dues. Nothing to prove, nothing to prove. Black card heart, cold but true. Black card heart, I made it through. Black card heart, I made it through. Yeah. I stepped out slow with the rain to stop. Black street shining like a jewelry box. No loud words, just a calm little stare. Like I brought my own weather into the air. I had old dreams in a small blue room. Cheap fans spinning in the late night gloom. Everybody sees when the shine comes through, but they never see what the pressure can do. I had to hold my breath through the bad days. Had to smile clean in a broke place. Had to make plans with a low phone charge. Had to think rich when the world fell hard. Now the whole room shifts when I walk too close. No need to brag, I already know. I don't ask luck to stand by me. I turn hard times into clarity. Put me underway, I don't break down. I get sharper when it gets loud. Put me in the dark, I don't disappear. I make diamonds out of fear.
Down pressure.
Make me shine.
Down pressure.
Took my time.
Down pressure.
Cold and bright.
Down pressure.
Built this life. Yeah. You see clean lines in a silver chain. You don't see nights that were full of rain. You see my face in a soft flash glow. Not the old me moving through the low. They used to say I was doing too much. Now they call it taste when I level up. Same walk, same skin, new control. Same deep hunger with a richer soul. I don't need noise from a rented crowd. I make one look feel expensive now. I don't need hands clapping in my face. I know real gold never begs for space. There's a fine line between hurt and power. I learned that line in my lowest hour. Now every step is a quiet cost. Like I came back wearing what I lost. Put me underway, I don't break down. I get sharper when it gets loud. Put me in the dark, I don't disappear. I make diamonds out of fear.
Diamond pressure.
Make me shine.
Diamond pressure.
Took my time.
Diamond pressure.
Cold and bright.
Diamond pressure.
Built this life.
Diamond
Yeah,
pressure.
pressure on my name, pressure on my chest. Still walked in like I knew I was blessed. No clean road, no soft little pass. Had to make class out of broken glass. They wanted flesh, but I brought proof. They wanted talk, but I brought truth. I had late rent and a rich mind. Had no map, but the stars aligned. I buy magic by the way I move. By the quiet work, nobody view. By the days I lost, by the nights I stayed. By the little faith that I never traded. Now I don't run when the heat comes close. That's when I turn into gold the most. If they press me hard, I don't lose my shape. I just raise my worth, I just change my fate. Maybe I was made for the heavy. Maybe I was born in the climb. Maybe every hand that held me down, put more light inside my spine. Maybe I don't need an easy road. Maybe I don't need a softer sky. Maybe pressure was the reason I learned how to shine.
Diamond pressure.
Make me shine.
Diamond pressure.
Took my time.
Diamond pressure.
Cold and bright.
Diamond pressure.
Built this life.
Diamond
I leave the
pressure.
room while the bass stays low. Rain on the glass and a clean black coat. City lights cut through the window blue, like to know exactly what I've been through. I don't look back at the old hard place, but I keep a lesson in my new calm face. Every scar that tried to dim my light turn to diamonds in the night.
Diamond pressure.
Make me shine.
Diamond pressure.
Took my time.
Diamond pressure.
Cold and bright.
Diamond pressure.
Built this life.
Diamond pressure. Diamond pressure.
Built this life. Yeah. I don't say much when I step inside. Black coat clean with the collar high. Low light bands when I cross that floor. Like the room knows I've been here before. I had long nights with a cheapo drink, cold food, missed calls, cracked phone screen. Everybody loves when the glow looks new, but nobody asked what it turned me into. I learned peace from a hard goodbye. Learned real taste from a low life. I had to lose sleep just to find my lane. Had to look calm while I carried pain. Now I move different when the baseline breeze. No big smile, but they still rap me. I don't need a speech, I don't need a crown. I let silence make the loudest sound. I don't chase the room, I don't need the lights. I make quiet feel like a higher price. I don't ask for more, I don't beg for space. I walk in slow and the whole thing changes. Expensive silence, you can't buy this. Expensive silence, I move prices. Expensive silence, soft but dangerous. Expensive silence, they can't name this. Silver watch, but I'm watching time. Not the kind they sell, the kind of mine. Every second that I stayed awake, but there's calm that they can't fake. You can see the jacket, not the weight. You can see the table, not the weight. You can see the shine on the glass outside, but you never saw me swallow my pride. I don't hate the ones who laughed back then, I just don't invite them in again. Not revenge, just to clean up view. Some doors close when you outgrow rooms. Now my name falls soft, but lands real strong, like a bass note under a velvet song. I don't need to prove that I became what they couldn't see when I had no name. I don't chase the room, I don't need the lights. I make quiet feel like a higher price. I don't ask for more, I don't beg for space. I walk in slow and the whole thing changes. Expensive silence, you can't buy this. Expensive silence, I move priceless. Expensive silence, soft but dangerous. Expensive silence, they can't name this. Quiet talk, heavy walk, clean cut. I came from nothing but I leveled up. No shortcut road, no borrow shine. I put real work in a low-lit life. They want the glow but they skip the grind. They want the crown but they hate the climb. They want the story with the pain cut out, but the pain made the way I move now. I had to sit with the fear alone, had to build hope out of broken stone. Had to smile when the bank said no, I just stayed gold. When the world felt cold, now I don't flex, I just stay composed. I don't chase eyes, they just follow clothes. If the room gets loud, I go quiet. That's when the whole night leans in higher. I'm not lucky, I'm just still here, still clean, still sharp, still sincere. And every scar under this black fit looks like money when I walk like this. Maybe I was made in the pressure. Maybe I was shaped by the fall. Maybe every night that emptied me gave me more than they saw. Maybe I don't need permission. Maybe I don't need applause. Maybe silence feels expensive when you know what it costs. Expensive silence, you can't buy this. Expensive silence, I move priceless. Expensive silence, soft but dangerous. Expensive silence, they can't name I leave through glass with the city behind. No last look, no peace to find. I already found it in the dark somehow. That's why nothing can touch me now. Black car waiting by the wet curbside. Blue lights sliding over calm brown eyes. I don't smile for the world to approve. I just breathe like I pay my dues. Expensive silence, you can't buy this. Expensive silence, I move priceless. Expensive silence, soft but dangerous. Expensive silence, they can't name this. Expensive silence, I move priceless. Yeah, ay. I walk in smooth with a calm face on. Black glass door and the night half gone. No loud chain, but the room feels changed. Like the air got rich when I said my name. I used to count every little mistake. Now I count steps that I had to take. Old friends talk like they know my past, but they don't know how long those nights can last. I had no map, just a hard little dream. Cold boom, crack phone, low battery screen. Still kept faith when the lights went dim. Still told myself I was built to win. Now I move slow when the bass gets low. Everybody wonders what I already know. I don't rush what was made for me. I let it come like a prophecy. I don't need loud, I don't need more. I turn silence into a door. I don't chase shine, I set the tone. I make gold out of stone. Gold standard, I don't fold. Oh, gold standard, heart stays cold. Gold standard, ooh, watch me move. Ooh, gold standard, I got proof. Yeah, soft leather seat in a city view. Still remember what I made it through. Bad luck, try to put hands on me. I walked out looking like royalty. They said stay small, don't aim too high. I said nothing, just touch the sky. Not with wings, not with easy grace. With a tired soul and a steady pace. You can see the light, but not the way. You can see the plate, but not the way. Every clean move got a dirty start. Every nice thing came from a bruised heart. I don't need love from a fake front row. I know who clapped when the lights were low. I know who left, I know who stayed. I know what price my pieces paid. I don't need loud, I don't need more. I turn silence into a door. I don't chase shine, I set the tone. I make gold out of stone. Gold standard, I don't fold. Oh, gold standard, heart stays cold. Gold standard, ooh, watch me move. Ooh, gold standard, I got proof. Yeah, yeah. Gold standard, no practice round. I was still royal when I had no crown. I had dust on my shoes, pain in my chest. Still walked in like I knew I was next. No handout, no shortcut lane, just a sharp mind and a long old pain. I turned late bills into late night fuel. Turned every doubt into my own school. Now they say you changed like it's news to me. I had to change just to finally breathe. Couldn't stay soft when the world got rough. Had to build silk out of all that tough. I don't flex hard, I just raise the floor. I don't beg twice at a closed door. If they don't see it, I don't explain. Gold don't shine for a cheap campaign. Maybe the pressure was needed, maybe the lonely was gold. Maybe the nights that defeated me made me too strong to hold. Maybe I was never behind, maybe I was being refined. Maybe the fire didn't burn me, maybe it cleaned my design. Gold standard, I don't fold. Oh, the gold standard, heart stays cold. Gold standard, watch me move. Ooh, gold standard, I got proof. Through the hotel light, no goodbye for the jealous eyes. Same old face with a higher view, same quiet heart with a sharper truth. The city reflects on the black car door. I see a version I was fighting for. No need to smile for the crowd to see. I know exactly what I made of me. Gold standard, I don't fold. Oh, gold standard, heart stays gold. Gold standard, ooh, watch me move. I got proof. Gold standard, I got proof. Yeah. I step in calm with a midnight coat. No logo loud, but they feel that. No soft black shoes on the marble floor. I don't chase rooms, I become the door. I came from pistol where the lights went out. West small dream and to learn to shout. Now I speak low and the whole room leans like they hear gold in the space between. You see the shine, but it's just real deep. I paid for this with the nights I didn't sleep. Had to lose my fear, had to hold my line. Had to turn my hunger into something fine. place, I don't explain. I turn pressure into my name. Quiet luxury, you can feel it on me. Quiet luxury, I don't talk, I just be. Quiet luxury, everything looks clean. Quiet luxury, gold inside the dream. Yeah, low life falls on a silver chain. No scars hidden under new champagne. They say I change like it's bad news. I say growth always changes the view. I remember waiting for a better day. Now I make one out of anything great. Small room, big heart, cold city breath. I build my glow from what I had left. You wanted noise, but I brought control. You wanted flash, but I brought soul. I don't need 10 people saying my name. One look does more than a whole campaign. And when I smile, it don't beg to be seen. It lands real slow like a movie scene. No fake rich, no rented pride, just a calm storm with the gold inside. I don't move loud, I don't move cheap. I make silence feel like heat. I don't ask twice, I don't explain. I turn pressure into my name. Quiet luxury, you can feel it on me. Quiet luxury, I don't talk, I just be. Quiet luxury, everything looks clean. Quiet luxury, gold inside the dream. Yeah, quiet on the outside, fire in the frame. I don't need to raise my voice to raise my name. I had low funds with a high class taste. Had to make art out of all that waste. No shortcut, no soft little ride, just a long road with my pride inside. I took every loss like a private lesson. Now my whole walk looks like a confession. They want receipts, I don't show those. I got real scars under nice clothes. I got old paint in a fresh cut fit. I got new piece and it looks expensive. No loud flex, no rented glow. I move like people pay to know. If the room gets cold, I stay warm-blooded. If they talk too much, I rise above it. Maybe I was made in the waiting. Maybe I was shaped by the rain. Maybe every door that closed me out put more gold inside my name. Maybe I don't need permission. Maybe I don't need the lights. Maybe quiet is the power when the timing hits just right. Quiet luxury, you can feel it on me. Quiet luxury, I don't talk, I just be. Quiet luxury, everything looks clean. Quiet luxury, gold inside the dream. I leave the place with the same calm face. No need to prove I will own that space. City glass catches my silhouette like a version of me I ain't met yet. But I know that look, I know that fire. I know what it costs to climb up high. I don't call it luck, I don't call it free. I call it becoming who I had to be. Quiet luxury, you can feel it on me. Quiet luxury, I don't talk, I just be. Quiet luxury, everything looks clean. Inside the dream. Quiet luxury, I don't talk, I just be. Yeah. Yeah. I pull up slow with the windows black. No big speech, just a clean step back. White shirt fresh and the baseline low. Everybody looks when the door swings open. I used to dream with my phone on red, counting small coins on the edge of my bed. Now I move calm when the lights get loud, like I brought my own sky into the crowd. You see the shine, but you don't know the cost. You see the win, but you don't see what I lost. I had late nights with no one to call. Still stood tall with my back to the wall. Now the room feels soft when I walk inside. Gold on my wrist, but the glow's in my pride. I don't need luck, I don't need proof. I got that rich heart, I got that truth. I make it look easy, but it wasn't free. I made a little nothing turn into me. I don't ask for the table, I don't wait for the sign. I walk in like the moment already is mine. Velvet money, soft but heavy. Velvet money, they ain't ready. Velvet money, smooth and steady. Velvet money, I move deadly. Champagne taste in a paper cup. Still got style when the rent goes up. No fake chain, but the neck's still cold. I don't need gold to be made of gold. Your friend says, damn, you changed a lot. I say I had to, I gave all I got. Old me cried in a bathroom stall. New me smiles when the cameras call. I don't chase names, I don't chase fame. I just make heat out of old cold pain. Every low blow, every closed door turned to a beat that I dance on more. Now front row in my own damn life. Sharp little look with a soft moonlight. I know who stayed, I know who ran. I know what I built with these two hands. I make it look easy, but it wasn't free. I made a little nothing turn into me. I don't ask for the table, I don't wait for the sign. I walk in like the moment already is mine. Velvet money, soft but heavy. Velvet money, they ain't ready. Velvet money, way. Just a hard little heart and a clean replay. I took every note like a drum line hit. Made a new rhythm out of all that grit. I don't flex loud, I don't need a post. I'm the quiet one, they remember most. I don't beg twice, I don't stand still. If the door won't move, then the whole wall will. You can call it luck, I call it late nights. Call it low funds with a high price. Call it old pain in a new black fit. Call it velvet money when I move like this. Maybe I was built in the pressure. Maybe I was raised by the fall. Maybe every night that broke me wasn't wasted after all. Maybe I don't need permission. Maybe I don't need applause. Oh, maybe I became expensive when I learned what I was. Velvet money, soft but heavy. Velvet money, they ain't ready. Velvet money, smooth and steady. Velvet money, I move deadly. I leave slow when the lights turn white. No one knows where I'm going tonight, but they know I came and they know I changed. Same old soul with a higher range. Mirror glass in the city view shows me everything I made it through. I don't smile like I used to do. Now I smile like I already knew. Velvet money, soft but heavy. Velvet money, they ain't ready. Velvet money, smooth and steady. Velvet money, I move deadly. Velvet money, I move deadly. Yeah. 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 I walk in clean with a quiet smile. No loud talk, but they stare for a while. New black jacket, silver on my hand. I don't chase love, I make it land. Yeah, you see me shining from across the room. Low light moving with the deep bass boom. I got no reason to explain my glow. If you don't know by now, you'll know. I came from nights with a broken plan. Empty pockets but a steady hand. Now every step got a little more weight. Like I turn my pain into gold on a plate. They used to laugh when I moved too slow. Now they ask me where I'm trying to go. I don't answer, I just sip my drink. Let the whole room wonder what I think. I don't need a crown, I don't need a throne. I can make a little light feel expensive on my own. I don't need your doubt, I don't need your call. I was made for the rise, I was built for the fall. Golden mood, golden mood. Everything I touch turns into proof. Golden mood, golden mood. I don't run from what I'm meant to do. Golden mood, golden mood. Watch me turn a small spark into truth. Golden mood, golden mood. I got that shine, I got that shine, I got that mood. Yeah, champagne dreams in a plastic cup. Still look rich when I'm pulling up. No fake flex, but the vibe too clean. Whole night moves like a magazine. Your eyes follow when I cross that floor. You don't talk like you did before. Funny how the same ones calling me strange. Now I want front seats when I change the game. I got my friends in the back like yeah, hands in the air like we don't care. Bad little week, but the good night wins. Bass hits hard and my new life begins. I'm not lucky, I'm just locked in. Cold outside, but the fire within. Gold chain swinging with a low-key smile. I've been that one, it just took a while. I don't need a crown, I don't need a throne. I can make a little light feel expensive on my own. I don't need your doubt, I don't need your call. I was made for the rise, I was built for the fall. Golden mood, golden mood. Everything I touch turns into proof. Golden mood, golden mood. I don't run from what I'm meant to do. Golden mood, golden mood. Watch me turn a small spark into truth. Golden mood, golden mood. I got that shine, I got that shine, I got that mood. Yeah, gold in the room when I step like this. No big talk, just a clean little risk. I had dirt on my name, now the name shine back. Put the whole old pain in a new black bag. They said calm down, but I came too far. Had to build my own light in a room with no stars. Had to lose some sleep, had to lose some friends. Had to break one heart just to breathe again. Now I move smooth with a sharp new tone. Whole crowd watching, but I feel alone. Not sad alone, more king like quiet. Too much fire, but I don't start riots. I don't beg, I don't fold, I don't fake. I just take my time, then I take my the door stays locked. I don't knock twice, I make one move and raise the price. Maybe I was born for the pressure. Maybe I was made from the night. Maybe all the things that broke me turn into a brighter light. Maybe I don't need permission. Maybe I don't need a sign. Maybe I was always golden. I just had to call it mine. Golden moon, golden moon. Everything I touch turns into proof. Golden moon, golden moon. I don't run from what I'm meant to do. Golden moon, golden moon. Watch me turn a small spark into truth. Golden moon, golden moon. I got that shine, I got that shine, I got that mood. I leave the room with my head held high. No goodbye, just a low moon sky. City glass showing who I became. Same old face with a brand new name. I don't need them to understand. Gold don't ask to be in demand. I just walk while the night stays blue. Every step got a golden mood. Golden mood, golden mood, golden mood. Everything I touch turns into proof. Golden mood, golden mood, golden mood. I don't run from what I'm meant to do. Golden mood, golden mood, golden mood. Watch me turn a small spark into truth. Golden mood, golden mood. I got that shine, I got that shine, I got that move. Golden mood, I got that move. Yeah, yeah. You're sitting on the counter in your old white socks, stealing little bites from the cereal box. The party's still alive in the room next door, but we don't hear them like we did before. I came in here just looking for a drink, then you said my name and I forgot how to think. There's a paper cup sweating in my hand, and you're smiling like you understand. The kitchen light is soft in your face, cheek yellow glow in a messy place. Plastic plate stacked by the sink, and I'm closer to saying more than I think. You ask if I'm always this quiet at night. I say only when someone looks too right. You laugh like I meant it as a joke, but I don't take it back, I just watch you go. If they come looking, tell them we got lost. If this is nothing, why does nothing cost? Kitchen light, you and I. Everybody's loud, but we're outside time. Kitchen light, hold me right. I don't wanna leave this little yellow night. You pass me a spoon like it's something sweet, then kick your heel against the cabinet beat. 1, 2, 3 like a secret drum, and I feel my nervous heart come undone. Your friend walks in and turns right around like she saw something without a sound. You hide your smile in the paper cup. I look at the floor, but it's not enough. There's a song changing in the other room. Somebody cheers and the bass comes through, but here it's smaller, almost slow, like the world got kind just to let us know. You say we should probably go back soon. I say yeah, but I don't move. Then your knee touches mine by accident, and neither of us says what that meant. If they come looking, tell them we got lost. If this is nothing, why does nothing cost? Kitchen light, you and I. Everybody's loud, but we're outside time. Kitchen light, hold me right. I don't wanna leave this little yellow night. Yeah, I was fine in the crowd before, then you turned this kitchen into something more. No club lights, no big scene, just your soft laugh by the washing machine. You got crumbs in your sleep, I got nerves in my chest. Trying to play cool, but I'm doing my best. Every small joke got a double side. Every long pause got me open wide. I don't need a rooftop, don't need a ride. I just need this minute with the door half wide. If someone calls us, let it ring. I'm too caught up in a simple thing, and maybe tomorrow we'll act the same. Say it was they said we're both to blame, but right now under that warm sheet glow, I'm looking at you like I need you to know. Maybe it's just midnight, maybe it's just noise, maybe it's the silence underneath your voice. Maybe we keep hiding, maybe we both lose. Maybe one more second tells the whole truth. Kitchen light, you and I. Everybody's loud, but we're outside time. Kitchen light, hold me right. I don't wanna leave plastic cup. Your phone buzzes but you don't pick up. You look at the doorway then back at me, like you're choosing where you wanna be. I say we can go if you want to. You say I didn't say I want to. Then the whole room fades behind your eyes, and I forget every safe reply. So I stand that close with my heart too loud, while the party shakes the walls around, and you smile like you already knew. I came to the kitchen to find you. Kitchen light, you and I. Everybody's loud, but we're outside time. Kitchen light, hold me right. I don't wanna leave this little yellow night. Kitchen light, this little yellow night. Yeah. Down the stairs with our jackets loose, laughing too hard like we got nothing to lose. The station lights are blinking soft and green, and the last train waits like a movie scene. Yeah, you say hurry up, but you slow for me. I say I'm fine while I'm losing my keys. Your hand finds mine for a half second there, then let's go fast like it touched hot air. We make it inside as the doors lock close. Both breathing loud, standing nose to nose. It's an empty seat, but we don't sit down. Like the floor might talk if we move around. The train pulls out and the city bends. Windows turn black with our faces in them. You look at the glass, I look there too, and suddenly it's just me and you. If the night is ending, why does it feel new? If this is the last train, why am I stuck on you? Last train feeling rolling through my chest. Last train feeling, I can't hide it yet. Last train feeling, you're too close to me. Last train feeling, don't let me leave. The speaker cracks with the next stop name. You say it wrong and I laugh again. You always do that when you're nervous. Then you ask what, like you don't deserve this. Your sleeve is touching my arm this time, not by accident. Or maybe I'm blind. There's a stranger sleeping by the far blue door, and my heart keeps asking for one stop more. You tell me tomorrow starts early for you. I say same here, but that isn't true. I miss the morning, I miss the sun, just to keep this ride from being done. The tunnel shakes and the lights go dim. For one brief second the world cuts thin. I feel your shoulder lean into mine, and the lights come back and we both act fine. If the night is ending, why does it feel new? If this is the last train, why am I stuck on you? Last train feeling rolling through my chest. Last train feeling, I can't hide it yet. Last train feeling, you're too close to me. Last train feeling, don't let me leave. One stop, yeah. One stop, two stop, still not ready. Tryna act cool, but my hands ain't steady. Your name on my tongue, but I hold that line like saying too much could break this time. We've been friends in the daylight, easy and clean, but midnight makes every small thing mean. Your laugh hits different than a train car glow, and I don't know where this is supposed to go. I got no big speech and no perfect chance, just a moving floor and a secret glance. If I step off now, will the feeling fade, or follow me home like a song replay? You look at me when the station comes near, like you might say something I need to hear, but the door slide open, cold air breaks through, and I still can't tell what I am to you. Maybe we keep pretending, maybe we play it safe, maybe we call this time and let it slip away. Or maybe at the next stop you ask me not to go. Maybe I say yes too fast. Maybe you already know. Last train feeling rolling through my chest. Last train feeling, I can't hide it yet. Last train feeling, you're too close to me. Last train feeling, don't let me leave. Your stop comes first and you step outside, then turn back once with your tired eyes. You say text me when you get home, okay? I nod like that's enough to say. The doors start closing between our hands. You lift your phone like a second chance, and before the train pulls me away, my screen lights up with your name. Don't sleep yet, that's all you write, but it hits me hard in the blue train light. I smile alone as the tunnel bends. Maybe this is how something begins. Last train feeling rolling through my chest. Last train feeling, I can't hide it yet. Don't let me leave. Yeah. We step inside with the music still loud. Your friends keep talking, but I tune them out. The elevator mirror shows us side by side, and I look away like I'm not losing my mind. You fix your hair in a silver reflection. I pretend I missed a little half smile question. The door slides shut, the whole world goes quiet, and suddenly the night feels harder to hide. You ask, why are you standing so far? I say I'm not, but I know that I are. You laugh at the grammar, I laugh too late. Then the numbers glow like they know our fate. Your shoulder brushes mine on floor 13. Smallest little touch, biggest movie scene. I don't say a word, but my heart talks fast, like it's been waiting for a chance like that. If this is nothing, why do we both freeze? If we're just joking, why can't I breathe? Elevator mirror caught us too clear, standing too close, acting no fear. Elevator mirror showed what we hide. You looking at me from the other side. We get out laughing like nothing changed, but the hallway light makes your face look strange. Not strange like bad, strange like new, like I just learned another way to see you. Someone calls your name from the room down the hall. You say 1 second, but you don't move at all. There's a party behind us, but it sounds far away, like the night press mute on everything they say. You lean on the wall with your phone in your hand. I watch your thumb circle the screen again. You don't type, you don't scroll, you just stand there like you're trying to decide if you still care. I said we should go, but I don't step first. You said yeah, we should, like it makes things worse. Then we both smile at the same wrong time, and I swear the whole floor feels like a sigh. If this is nothing, why do we both freeze? If we're just joking, why can't I breathe? Elevator mirror caught us too clear, standing too close, acting no fear. Elevator mirror showed what we hide. You looking at me from the other side. Floor 1, floor 2, going nowhere. Too much tension in the cold air. I came out for a normal night, now caught in a small blue light. You say my name like a dare now. I look down but I care now. Every joke got a soft little edge. Every silence got me near the ledge. Friends don't stand like this, do they? Friends don't wait in the hallway. Friends don't replay one touch and wonder if it meant too much. I got no speech, no brave confession, just a heartbeat asking too many questions. If the door opens we'll act alright, but the mirror knows what happened tonight. Maybe we forget this, maybe we don't. Maybe we say nothing, maybe we won't. Maybe next time we stand even closer. Maybe this small spark is not almost over. Elevator mirror caught us too clear, standing too close, acting no fear. Elevator mirror showed what we hide. You looking at me from the other side. The party pulls us back into the noise. Somebody laughs, somebody loses their voice. You cross the room, but you glance back twice, and I feel that look like a roll of dice. Later on by the open door, you said that elevator was weird before. I say yeah, weird like I don't know why, but we both look up at the same red light. The doors open empty, silver and bright. You step in first, then you hold my eyes. No one says a thing, no one says stay, but you don't let the doors close right away. Elevator mirror caught us too clear, standing too close, acting no fear. Elevator mirror showed what we hide. You looking at me from the other side. Elevator mirror, you looking at me. Yeah. You walk beside me with the jacket zip, one hand hiding where your fingers twitch. The corner store is closing up its lights, so we keep moving like we own the night. You say the air feels warmer than before. I said maybe it's us, maybe something more. You laugh it off, but you don't step away, and I can feel the whole street start to change. There's a note song leaking from a passing car. We both know the words, but we missed the parts. You sing the wrong line, I let you in, and you look at me like, say that again. I'm not trying to make this heavy now, I just like the way your voice sounds loud in a quiet town, with the moon half gone and your shadow keeping close to mine too long. If we call this nothing, then why do we slow down? If it's only walking, why can't I turn around? Halfway home, but I don't wanna go. Halfway home, walking too slow. Halfway home, you already know. Halfway home, I don't wanna go. the crosswalk line. Ask me why I've been so hard to find. I say I've been busy, you say that's not true. Then the silence says what we never do. Your phone keeps buzzing in your pocket twice. You don't check it and I don't ask why. There's a small kind of hope in the space between, like a movie scene that forgot the screen. We stop at the light though, no cars pass. You draw a little heart in the window glass, then wipe it away like you made a mistake. But I saw enough for my whole chest to ache. You say don't look at me like that. I say like what? And you almost laughed and the green light changes, but we stay still like our feet no more than our mouths ever will. If we call this nothing, then why do we slow down? If it's only walking, why can't I turn around? Halfway home, but I don't wanna go. Halfway home, walking too slow. Halfway home, you already know. Halfway home, I don't wanna go. Yeah, we've been talking like friends for a long time, but friends don't look when the street light shines. Friends don't pause when their hands get near. Friends don't sound like this right here. I got no plan, no smooth confession, just a late night walk in a bad direction. Every little joke got a second meaning, every little pause got my heart leaning. You say you're tired, but you don't leave. You put your sleeves over both cold hands. I almost ask if I can hold, and then I lose my nerve and I make new plans. Maybe tomorrow we act normal, maybe we say it was only weather, but tonight feels too close to ordinary, like a secret trying to come together. Maybe we're scared of changing, maybe we're scared it's true. Maybe the road got shorter because I walked it with you. Maybe you feel it too, maybe you'll never say. Maybe that's why we keep taking the longer way. Halfway home, but I don't wanna go. Halfway home, walking too slow. Halfway home, you already know. Halfway home, I don't wanna go. You're building weights at the end of the block. You slow your steps and I check the clock. Not because I'm trying to leave too soon, I just need proof that time still moves. You say, text me when you get back safe. I say, you too, though you're 10 steps away. Then you smile like there's more to say, but you turn around and walk away. I stand there under the hallway light, half disappointed, half alive. Then my phone lights up before I go. Next time, take the long way home, home, home. Halfway home, I don't wanna go. Halfway home, walking too slow. Halfway home, you already know. Halfway home, I don't wanna go. Halfway home, I don't wanna go. We meet outside where the bus is slow. Your hair's still wet from the corner store rain. You got a cold drink pressed to your cheek. I got your name running wild in my brain. You say don't make this a big thing, but your smile gives the whole night away. There's a song from a small phone speaker in the sidewalk, turns into a stage. We got no money for a real plan, no tickets, no table, no ride. Just two friends calling from across the street, saying, come on, don't waste the night. I'm wearing the shirt from last weekend. You're wearing that look I can't read. 1 second you're laughing beside me, next second you're walking too close to me. The air feels thick like a secret, the street lights blink like they know. I try to talk like it's nothing, but my heart keeps stepping on its own. You ask if I'm coming with you, I say where, and you say anywhere. And that's when the whole town changes, like the night just pulled back its hair. We don't need a perfect moment, we don't need a movie scene. We just need the light to hit right and a reason to believe. You don't have to call it something, I don't have to make it true. But every time you look over, I forget what I'm supposed to do. Cheap girl summer, running through the night. Cheap girl summer, everything feels bright. Cheap girl summer, don't let it disappear. Cheap girl summer, I want you right here. Cheap girl summer, running through the night. Cheap girl summer, everything feels bright. Cheap girl summer, don't let it disappear. Cheap girl summer, I want you right here. We cut through the parking lot laughing, your hand almost touches my sleeve. You say, why are you walking so far? I say, I don't know, maybe it's me. There's a couple fighting by the taxi. There's a kid on a bike going fast. There's a moon looking half like a promise. There's a feeling I hope doesn't pass. You steal my cap for no reason, then you run like I won't chase you down. I'm trying not to look too happy, but I'm smiling all over this town. You turn around under blue light with my hat pulled low on your face. For a second I swear I can hear it, the sound of my whole heart change. We stop at the vending machine buzzing. You ask me what I'm thinking about. I say nothing and you say liar. Then you laugh like you already found out. I wish I was smoother in moments. I wish I had some perfect line, but I'm just standing there with my drink in my hand, trying not to say be mine. We don't need a perfect moment. We don't need a movie scene. We just need the light to hear right and a reason to believe. You don't have to call it something, I don't have to make it true, but every time you look over, I forget what I'm supposed to do. Cheap thrill summer, running through the night. Cheap thrill summer, everything feels bright. Cheap thrill summer, don't let it disappear. Cheap thrill summer, I want you right here. Cheap thrill summer, running through the night. Cheap thrill summer, everything feels bright. Cheap thrill summer, don't let it disappear. Cheap thrill summer, I want you right here. We got 2 cold cans in a cracked up phone, 3 missed calls but we don't go home, 4 friends yelling from the other side, 5 little sparks in the same street light. I don't need a rooftop, don't need big views, I just need one more block with you. One more joke, one more bad idea, one more wait, come back over here. You got my cap and I got no defense. Whole night leaning on a chain link fence. No love song, but it feels close, like a secret everybody almost knows. I keep my cool for about 2 minutes, then you say my name and I fall right in it. No deep talk, but the silence sings like we're standing on the edge of everything. If tomorrow gets weird, let tomorrow wait. Right now we got glow from a shop front gate. Right now we got time, right now we got this. Right now your smile feels dangerous. Maybe this is just a warm night, maybe this is just a phase. Maybe when the sun comes up, we'll both act normal looking. But I don't wanna act normal, I don't wanna play it safe. I don't wanna lose this feeling just because we're scared to name it. So stay for one more call, stay for one more song, stay until the street lights flicker and the night starts singing along. Cheap thrill summer, running through the night. Cheap thrill summer, everything feels bright. Cheap thrill summer, don't let it disappear. Cheap thrill summer, I want you right here. Cheap thrill summer, running through the night. Cheap thrill summer, everything feels bright. Cheap thrill summer, don't let it disappear. Cheap thrill summer, I want you right here. We end up back where we're watching. Don't blink, I'm out, door shut, lights down, phone buzz, not now, new fit, big sound. You said I stay home, you guessed wrong. I'm in the mirror with my best song on. No sad face, no slow walk, I let my shoes do the whole talk. Don't blink, I'm gone now. Don't blink too loud now. Don't blink, I'm gone now. New me right now. Back room, red light, cold drink, good night. Your name, no thanks. My heart, full tank. I see a friend by the speaker wall. She looks at me like she knows it all. I just smile and turn away. I'm not the one you left that day. This ain't revenge, this ain't a show. I just found a better glow. You had the match, I got the flame. Now every room remembers my name. Yeah, I came in late, but I came in clean. Black jacket, sharp with the wild new scene. letting my lip gloss shine. I don't chase ghosts on a Friday night. You can keep that miss you text. I got bass in my chest instead. I got friends yelling there she go. Whole floor moving when I hit that pose. I was soft, I was low, I was waiting. Now I'm too bright for your explaining. No big speech, no last goodbye. Just one sharp look and I let it fly. If you see me, let me pass. I'm not looking at the past. If you miss me, miss me.